This is my August 2014 Kiwi Crate. Kiwi Crate is a craft subscription box that's for ages 3 to 7, and every month your child gets at least 2 main crafts with a Explore magazine and some bonus crafts. And it's $19.95 a month, and if you want to try out Kiwi Crate, you can get $10 off your box, and all that information will be in the description box if you are interested. And also, Kiwi Crate does do a free trial subscription. It does sign you up for a regular subscription, so you will have to cancel if you are not interested in keeping it. But you get, I think the current one is a lantern craft, and you just pay $4.95 shipping. So I will have that link below as well. So this is how the box comes, and I am outside again. Many of you liked my last video that I did outside, so I decided to do another one. Alright, and this month the theme is amusement park. And so the 2 main crafts are my silly squirters and my bumper cars. And then on the back, there's always a little kiwi bird. This is Steve the Kiwi. And a friend, and your child can color and cut them out and play. There's a little scene at the bottom of the box that they can play with. And then there's always a little sticker. When you first sign up for Kiwi Crate, you're going to get a pair of scissors and then a poster that your child can put their stickers on every month. So this is just one of the stickers. And if you fill up your poster, you can contact them and they will send you out a new poster for free. Okay, here is, it looks like a sneak peek for next month. And this fall, the Time Traveler series. Coming this fall, Castles and Catapults, Wild West, and Discovering Dinosaurs. My son will love it. Okay, here is, okay, so September's crate is going to be Castles and Catapults. Construct a medieval castle and test your aim by launching items at a target. Oh, he will love that. October's Wild West, make a stuffed hobby horse to ride and play a game of beanbag toss called Cattle Roundup. And then November is going to be Discovering Dinosaurs. Make fossils, bones, and clay, then make your own dinosaur dress-up costume for a game of dino tag. Fun! Okay, my son's going to love all those. Okay, and my son is 5. Just that helps for your information. Alright, this is Explore magazine, and this is filled with all kinds of little cartoons and little activities that your child can do. And then they have ideas for bonus crafts in here. Here's one. This is Spinning Cup Trick, and this is to be similar to a roller coaster, and it tells you how to use some household items, a small toy, tape, cup, and a string to make it. So that looks fun. And then here are some, it's called My Sock Bean Bags, and it tells you what you need. Some dry beans, plastic bags, socks, cups, paper plates, and then it tells you each step on how to do that to make a beanbag toss. And then this back item is my paper roller coaster. So it shows you how to separate it all out and make loops, so then your child can make their own roller coaster. So that looks fun. Alright, and then we have the actual craft part. Okay, so here is the first information guide, and there is one for each of the crafts. This is called My Silly Squirters, and if you look at the bottom, it has a messiness scale. This one's medium, a parental involvement, which is medium, and the skills are gross motor skills, discovering, and creating. And when you open it up, it has everything you need. The only thing extra you need is water, so that's something everybody has. And then there are picture instructions step by step on how to assemble the craft. So even, you know, kids who do not read yet can actually put it together. And on the back they always include some things to think about, and this is for parents. You can just help to educate your child on more information about what's going on with the craft. Alright, the second craft is called My Bumper Cars, and this is low messiness scale, medium on the parental involvement. Your child will work on creating, discovering, and fine motor skills. Again, here's everything you need, which is all included. That's what the finished project will look like. And then I'll show you the previous one. This is what this one will look like when you're done. And again, step-by-step instructions on how to put the crafts together. And I have always found Kiwi Crate crafts to be pretty easy to put together. Alright, so here's the pieces for the beanbag toss. There are sheets of stickers. And then here is a little squirter. There are 2 balls with pens, so you just squirt. When you set it up like this, the balls are going to be back here, and you're going to use your squirter to squirt the balls off. Alright, and then here are the stands. And then on to the bumper cars. Here are the little cars. There's some more pieces. I'm not sure how that fits. That goes kind of in the center here. There's some stickers. And this goes around the sides. And then you can kind of look at the bottom here. There's the little scene that your child can play with Kiwi and his friend, that cutout that I mentioned. And that is everything in the August 2014 Kiwi crate. And this looks like a really fun crate as always. My son loves this. This is my family's favorite subscription box by far. If I could only get one box, it would be Kiwi crate. Because my son loves it. It's just, you know, and it helps him, you know, learn the skills like paying attention and sitting down and following directions. And some of those kind of skills that, you know, it's helpful for kids to learn. So, this is just an awesome box. Again, if you want to try it out, you can click the link below and that will take you to the Kiwi Crate website. You get $10 off your very first box, so you're only going to pay $9.95 to try it out. If you want to try out a smaller craft for free, you can use the link below to do the free trial. That will get you a free project and you pay $4.95 shipping. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll have a full written review with the full projects on my website at subscriptionboxmom.com, so you can look for that link below. Also below, I have a link to my free and almost free subscription boxes, so you don't want to miss that because there are some amazing deals on. There's a free Citrus Lane box and other great stuff, so you may want to check that out too. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned to my next video.